Hey guys, Ryan the Nerd here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my handmade Starro. So yeah, this spoilers from the new Suicide Squad movie. I know I said in the last video that I was going to do a movie review, but I've decided to do this first because, oh my god, I really want to show this guy off. This guy took me basically the whole day to make. So yesterday we went to Michael's and I picked up a resin starfish. So it's basically just like a model of a starfish. So basically, as you can see from the skin tone around here, basically you can totally make this on your own. But I'm not going to be doing a tutorial. I will be doing a tutorial. Yes, guys, I've said I will be doing a plush tutorial for the past, like, 50,000 years. But this, I will actually be doing it because I know what I'm doing now. I've worked some things out. But this, I'm not going to show you how to make this. I'm actually going to tell you how to make this. So, if you really want to make your own Starro just like mine, what you're going to basically need is that you're going to basically need a resin starfish from Michael's or any craft store. Then, basically, you're going to pick, you can basically make it just like the comic version of Starro, which is just like purple and blue. But I decided to make this one from the Suicide Squad movie, which is blue and pink. The pink is a little bit darker and the blue is a little bit lighter, but you know what? I really don't care. Then you're just going to paint it the colors that you want. And for the eye that I made here, basically the, I guess the eye, the circle around here is actually made out of clay. So I sculpted it in clay, painted it blue, and then I glued it on. And the eye itself is actually a small little gem. I can find a little gem. I'm gonna have to go across the entire freaking room for this because I completely forgot to do it. But you know what? You're gonna hear me from far away, so I bet that's gonna sound beautiful. And if my freaking bag of little gems can open here. Okay, here we go. I didn't actually need to open it. I'm just stupid. Okay, so basically you're going to need these. You can find these at Michael's as well or any other craft store for like $5. They can come in a big bunch. Look for one that's not as clear as this. Make sure one that's like white or blue. That's the one that I use for this. And also make one that's perfect round. They're not completely round. Just look for one that's round enough for you. And then sculpt the little ring here. I forgot what it's called. God. It's probably going to come back at me later after this video. I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm stupid. But then sculpt your clay around the eye here. And then you're going to paint the little gem as the color. So you're going to paint it green, yellow, and black. Or you can just paint it whatever color. So you can paint it white, red, and black, just like in the comics. But, you know, you can do whatever you want with it. And then, basically, you just have to wait for it to paint, and then you can glue the actual eye on. The eye is actually glued on with hot glue. Not the best idea in the world that I have, but that's, like, the only way I can do it. And, by the way, if you are going to use a resin starfish, I've learned the hard way that you are not going to be able to cover this entire thing with just a paintbrush. You can use, like, an airbrush if you really want to. That could work. But, you know, this paint really brings out the details. But as you can see, like I said before, you're not going to cover this entire thing with colors. Especially on the back here, the back is probably the worst, but it still looks pretty well on camera. In real life, it doesn't look that great, but on camera, it looks way better. And then you're just going to paint the inside pink, and then the outside blue, or do whatever you really want. I just picked this side, so you can even sculpt a little mouth in there that actually sucks onto people's faces. So if you can really do that, and then actually find a really good side. So, you know, I decided to do this one so it's more identifiable with the tip of the head. So basically you can just do whatever you want, but make sure one that looks right for you. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I know this is a little bit short, and I just really wanted to show this guy off because he's been a pain for me, and I just really, really like Starro now since I've seen the new Suicide Squad movie. So yeah, please go make your own Starro if you really want to. You can see some really cool pictures that I've took of him on my Instagram. And also, by the way, Sorry that in the last review of the penguin, snowman penguin, I sounded a little bit depressing. I sounded like corpse for a second there, but it was mostly because I filmed it at night and I don't work well at night. But you know, I'm, as you can see, I'm more energetic as usual. But you know, it doesn't really matter. But guys, that's pretty much it for this review slash tutorial, how to make your own, you know, statue of Starro. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but you guys know what time it is. So, bye, guys.